If we remember Materialization of Thoughts Part 1, then she consists of the following things. From the very beginning, there has to be an idea. Next, the idea must be read aloud, imbued by speech. It must be formulated, and then vocalized. And only after this will consistency appear. After this consistency, you need to create an image or a form. That is, draw up something that is going to give it substance. And afterward, an action on the physical plane. And materialization takes place. Today, we're going to be talking about that affinity and the quality of cognitive energy. Alright, there are focused people and non-focused people. One focused person equals 10 non-focused, undone people. 2 focused people could conquer hundreds. 3 focused people could command 1,000. 4 focused people could get 1,000,000 behind them. The physics of the process are such that in our head we have a brain that is working in 2 directions. On one end, it can receive thoughts, and from the other, broadcast thoughts. When the brain is receiving a stranger's thoughts, it's telepathy. When it's broadcasting, that is projection. Most of the time, a person isn't receiving a stranger's thoughts, but broadcasting them. The cognitive process is set up in a way that broadcasting in a 360-degree manner, like so. That is, a large quantity of energy is leaving into the atmosphere, and it is unfocused and uncompiled, not up to par for sending. A very important thing, that is, if a goal appears inside a person, then it is a contingent point. Then the entire specter, the 360-degree cognitive broadcast process, comes to a point. That is, we are concentrating our cognitive energy on some idea or goal. As soon as we have concentrated on our odds in relation to an unfocused person, it is immediately and clearly defined. The chance of success amongst us is much higher than those who don't have a goal, who aren't out giving any to complete, and who are going nowhere. The second parameter is polarity. Just as any electrical energy has its own polarity, plus or minus, so does cognitive energy also have its own plus or minus. If we're talking about electrical energy, then in cases of a conjoining of the poles, a force is produced. If the components don't conjoin, the force doesn't appear. That is, the heating apparatus isn't going to work, the lamp isn't going to turn on, and the ventilator isn't going to blow air so long as the 2 components aren't conjoined. In cognitive energy, that plus and minus is male and female. Until that point in which the female opening is fertilized with the male thought, power won't appear. That is, there won't be any moving energy. And in order to materialize something, you need to understand that there needs to be a goal. There needs to be a definite focus, and it should be female. And only then will we be able to set a course for success.